Hi, I'm Devin McVeigh,
Hi, I'm Sarah Rodriguez.
and this is our Sleep Community Outreach Project. So on November 22nd, we were able to get a table at Spice Village, and we got this by just emailing the manager, and we got an okay. And our design involved spinning a wheel where someone could win a sticker, a brain eraser, or an animal t-shirt. And whatever they landed on, it correlated to a myth or bust card. And then we gave them a pamphlet. I had leftover stickers from another semester. We made the shirts at the makerspace, and then Sarah had a wheel from another semester.
As for the activity we chose to do, we did decide to do Mythbusters. We made a total of 12 Mythbusters as the wheel had 12 spots, so it made perfect sense. 9 of them were myths, and 3 of them were busts or facts. For these Mythbusters, we pulled from the circadian rhythm slides that we went over during class that Dr. Sculling made, and we also used the notes that we took during class for that, as well as we pulled facts from 3 articles that we were assigned while we were going over circadian rhythm. And so, for example, one of the myths or busts that we did, this was a myth, but it was the higher the melatonin dosage, the faster you will fall asleep. This is a myth. The lower the dose, the better.
Yeah. And for our lasting resource, we chose to do trifold pamphlet. And so we wanted it to educate on better sleep and sleep hygiene. And we wanted to include info from the stages of sleep. We also put QR codes linking to reputable like sleep research sites to give like good tips. And we also included some of our own tips for improving sleep, such as habits to build and behaviors to limit and avoid. So here's the inside. Some of the examples was keep a consistent sleep schedule, limit stimulants, limit screen time, that kind of thing. And so we wanted to put this all on the inside.
We did end up getting a total of 27 people to come up to us. Interactions lasted about 2 to 3 minutes. We did, however, face some struggles throughout this project. Initially, it was hard to find a location, as well as while we were at the location, we did have to call people over at times just to catch their attention. Many of the visitors, we could tell that they were kind of hesitant to come up to us because we assumed that they might have thought we were trying to sell the stickers or sell something to them. There was also low foot traffic on the day that we set up at the specific store. It was the weekend right before Thanksgiving, and so there just wasn't that many people to come up to us or that many options.
And as for what we learned, we probably could have found a place with more members of our targeted audience because there was mainly older adults in there and they didn't seem like super excited to come up to the table. We also should have made it more clear that we're not selling something. Like I said, I think that was our biggest issue. And we learned that kids seem to interact with it most. They seem the most engaged. Therefore, some of the myths and busts we could have made more appropriate for kids and younger ages as they were our best audience.
Some positive reflections that we took from this project were it was really nice for the both of us to see how genuinely excited kids were to not only interact with us, but to learn about sleep and what we had to tell them. It was really rewarding to see their reactions as well as to see the reactions of their parents or the families. We noticed that parents were the most excited when we showed them the pamphlets and kind of started to tell them a little bit how they could improve their sleep. And it was really rewarding to hear the parents like give us some feedback and talk about how they were going to start applying these to their own lives.
Yeah. And then some of the best moments, there's one point where we had 2 girls in front of us and they were looking all through the pamphlet about for like 2 minutes and they were commenting on their sleep habits and they seemed really willing to try some that night. We also had a group of 4 kids visit the table with their parents, and the kids like were genuinely engaged and excited about our topic and with the Mythbusters cards. And they loved getting to spin the wheel. That was a big thing. They were just searching through the stickers when they won stickers, and that was really cute. It felt great to know that they were like learning, enjoying the activity at the same time as like winning a prize. And that's it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.